We got another guy here says,
This is a number of things he looks like right now.
and he says, I'll get fucked up in real life. And he says, my mouth doesn't fight it for me. And then he says, I'll see you in the summer holding a sign asking for a change. Well, here's the problem
This is
is that
funny.
nobody believes that.
This
Okay,
is
a lot
hilarious.
of people believe this about Anderson. They believe that he has a lot of heart and that he's a great
No,
fighter.
you're undefeated
They
because you've
don't
never been in a
believe
fight.
that
That's the thing. You're undefeated because you've never been in a fight.
I'll ask you this
There's a number of things he looks like. He looks like could be the Aryan Brotherhood, alright? The Aryan Brotherhood. Number 2, a leukemia patient. Number 3, electroshock therapy. Number 4, the singer from Live, whatever his name is. I'm going to look up some people who I think he might look like. Hold on a sec. Let me see. I think the Live singer came up from the band Live. I think he came up. Holy shit. Ed Kowalsink or something. Let me take a look here. Oh yeah! Look, that's him. That's him. That's him. Ed Kowalsink from Live. Yeah, that's him.
I mean, 2020 was a hard year, and things did not go right the second time. Now the third time it was everything.
Oh, here we go. Listen to this. Hold on a sec. Look at the pictures here. It's not just Pee Wee Herman, but he looks like this guy too. He looks just like this friggin' guy here. Right there. Look at that. That's him. From Live, right there. When the mother goes to bed with you, will you run and tell the neighbors? He just needs to change his music style, but my God, that is him to a fucking T right there. Like, yeah, he looks like Pee Wee Herman, but he also looks like this guy, too. He's trying to be some madman, is what he's fucking trying to be. And by the way, when he did that graveyard video, I'm going to tell you a little story. Again, I got to do a correction because he did that graveyard video. He took from me. I did content in the graveyard probably about 3 years ago. When I was in New Hampshire, I did videos from the graveyard. I also did videos. I did all videos from the graveyard, okay? When I lived in New England, because they have some nice graveyards in New England, okay? So he watched my videos a long time ago, before Boyd. I used to go in the graveyard, you know? I used to go in the graveyard and do videos. New Hampshire, my hometown, another place in New Hampshire. But that is where I did the bulk of my graveyard videos. I did one in Florida, too. So when you saw him doing a video in the graveyard, he took that from yours truly. He took that from yours truly. I gotta debunk that because debunk his video in the graveyard because he never did that before, okay? And I used to do those videos. I used to do videos of the graveyard before I came to this godforsaken community. This is hilarious, though. And you know something? Here's the thing. I'll turn this back to me for a minute, okay? This is going to be very quick, okay? But Noodles apparently told him to shave his head, according to what he says, because no long-haired person has ever won a fight or something. Are you fucking joking? Look at all the wrestlers who have long hair. Look at all the fucking warriors of the old Empire ages that have long hair. Yeah, 'cause he listened to Noodles. That's what fucking happened. He told him to shave his head 'cause nobody won or became a champion who had long hair. That is such fucking bullshit. And he listened to him, and he shaved his head. He listened to him. What else am I going to see around here? What is next? That's why I'm going to do a bombshell. I'm going to bring Tyree Sneed into this fucking community. They're going to have really something to talk about when this guy gets introduced. I'll tell you that right now. Because I'll tell you, I don't know what to say. And beautiful, chubby BBW girl vlogs. Look those people up, okay? I'm surprised Carlos never friggin' came across that one. Beautiful, chubby BBW girl vlogs. And Tyree Sneed. Now those are people that I would be bringing in. Right there. John, did you see the video of me and talking to this? And then ran away when he realized we were going to see this. Out on the wire, though. This guy out on the wire is back, I see. And I never really cared too much for that guy. I never really did. I'm going to be honest with you. He did shave it, yeah. I'm drinking wine. This is wino night right now. For now, I'm going to call this wino night unless I have something else later. But I'm drinking some Chablis wine right now. But yes, I like wine ice cold and refreshing. So I put ice in it. I heard that's one of Witty Widow's pet peeves, is when people put ice in wine or something. I heard that's like one of her pet peeves. Just hearsay going around, but I like it with ice in it. I don't like salsa water in it. I like drinking it as is. I just like to add some ice to it, though. Some people put a lot of salsa water in their wine, and that's disgusting. I can't drink too much salsa water diluting the wine. I have to drink the wine. I just throw some ice in it. That's all. But anyway, hi, Life with Linda. What's going on?
Donations, like, yeah. You know, people are on here like, oh, she bought a $12 coffee at Starbucks. No, she bought a $4 coffee.
No, well,
Okay?
she probably bought a
You're a
$9
fucking
coffee too.
person can't buy
Maybe
a
it was
coffee
$4,
at
but maybe she has bought a $9
People
one
can't drink coffee.
at
Fuck
some
outta
point.
here. People are fucking
Oh, she
seriously
wants
trying
that
to
shit.
find
Come
every
on,
excuse.
really?
Well, I'm supposed to be a bad guy. All I'm trying to do
I bet you the coffee was $8 or $9 that Liz bought. I bet you it was double. He's saying it's $4. I bet you it was $8 or $9. Yeah, I think he's a cancer patient. He's either a cancer patient, a leukemia patient, electroshock therapy, or he's in the Aryan Brotherhood. You can make so many, you know, assumptions or guesses. You could take so many guesses what it is, and it could be none of those. But the fact is, that's what he looks like. So you take it and you run with it and you see what sticks. That's how you gotta play this game. You gotta take it, run with it, and see what sticks, and then run with that. You know, that's really how to play. Yep. If I want to go a little further, I could make it mockery, fuckery, and debauchery. But I don't really want to do that. Hare Krishna, that too. Yes, 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 a Hare Krishna. Definitely. And again, for the record, he took that graveyard idea from me, because when I was in New England, I used to do videos at graveyards. So it's almost like Portland killed my drive to make good videos, you know, other than when I went there a few times or something. But I used to make all these little videos in New England. It was actually a better ground for making videos. It was actually a better place for making videos when I went out and stuff. There were more sights to see, more cool little towns to go through. And at least for me, places were easier to get to. So it actually did create content when I went out, when I lived out there, to some extent. Hey, what's going on, Doomsday? That's where I did the can and bottle drives, too. I used to do I used to film myself picking up trash with a picker in the neighborhood because there were so many friggin' litterers in the neighborhood. And I used to make content out of doing that. You know, I used to grab a picker and pick up the trash, make a video just to show people how fed up I was. So much litter was on the ground. I just went outside with the picker and started picking with the bag. And then it was trash day, so I threw the bag on someone else's trash or something when I was done with it. But I still did a video picking up trash because people littered cans and bottles and all this other crap. And when I used to take a walk and exercise, I got sick and tired of fucking seeing it. So I cleaned it up one day, you know? Because it was just sitting there forever and ever. It's like people have no respect that drove by, you know? They just tossed their fucking bottles in the woods near where my father lived and shit. Wasn't a very good... I hate shaving shit. Do you know I'm trans? I don't want to shave my fucking head. I like my locks, you know? I grow very nice, long hair. Right there, you see? And there are indeed a lot of long-haired, at least male champions anyway, who have long hair. Doodles told this motherfucker he had to shave his head to win at anything, or to win at a fight or something. And then Anderson Henderson fucking believed it. That's what I find so funny about this shit. Now, I can't call Noodles too dumb in this case, and Anderson was stupid for following his advice. That's what I'm saying. Jim Riley didn't put him up to shit, unless Jim Riley's in a hospital bed friggin' telling people what to do. I don't think so, though. But Jim Riley was his own animal. He had his own people, his own team. But then after Jim Riley was like giving out and slowing down, then Drury comes along, the Wingbo Mafia and Elvis and all this kind of shit. And Jim Riley was an old YouTuber. He went by Riley the Roofer. Okay, this was before Lindy's time. And then when Boyd started, Jim Riley was kind of slowing down, you know, and all that. And then Boyd was kind of replacing him. Yeah, he was here before Boyd. His community was the one that was here before Boyd. It was Casey Nunes, it was Jim Riley, it was Uma Junk Collector, it was Torp, it was then Nomadic Fanatic came after these people, and the Wingbo Mafia or whoever else. But Nomadic Fanatic was not around years ago that I know of. Is he really? Show the proof. Is there any new videos right now of Jim Riley gonna drop a bomb on Boyd? Is he really is that crazy son of a bitch thinking of doing something to send a message to Boyd? I don't freaking know. Let me look. Which one, though? Johnny's Wacky World? Are you talking all those people like Johnny's Wacky World and shit? Are they all coming back? Nah, not all. Is Nunes coming back? You serious? Let me take a look at this. Riley the Goofer. I'm looking at Riley the Goofer, and there's really nothing thus far that's very... No, I don't life with Linda. I think the Illuminati sent Mark Terry. I'll tell you the truth. I think the Illuminati, an Illuminati agent sent him. I don't think Drury had anything to do with Mark Terry, but if he did, then I still wouldn't be surprised. But I don't think Drury had anything to do with Mark Terry coming in. I think he has something to do with the rise of noodles and shit, though, yes. Mark Terry is his own person, so I think he found this place by himself or something. Or some video led him here. It might have even been something to do with RVs, I'm guessing. I don't know. Maybe Bergs. Maybe he actually found Bergs. Who the hell knows that maybe he played the game and he went to G Mango's, but he might have found Bergs. I don't know. What do you mean, sure you did? Well, we're just debating how you might have found Blake, because you've never been here before, so. I'm just debating it, and someone's telling me now how Jim Riley is making a comeback. Someone asked me if Jim Riley brought Mark Terry in, so I was simply answering his question for whatever it's worth. Now, when I look up Riley the Goofer here, this is what I see. I see his 1.45 sub channel. He's about the same as Noodles, actually. 4 months ago was his latest video. So, he's not coming back. He's pretty much out. Casey Nunez. Let me see. It's not even worth mentioning it because it's such old news, but these people aren't really going to come back. Pause Homestead. Oh, wait a minute. I found Casey Nunez's channel. Pause Homestead. Oh, shit. He's actually showing his firearms. Oh, God. Really? Pause Homestead. 577. That is where Casey Nunez currently is right now. Shit. He's here. He's here, folks. Casey is here. And he did a video 1 day ago. He's here, folks. He's here. In the next 20 to 30 days, who knows what could happen on this channel, right? I found Casey Nunez, Pawpaws Homestead. 1 day ago, Biden says family was now get 1,400. He's probably against it, right? 37 views. My God, he's not even getting a lot of views today. Wow. He's here still.
It's a good day, that is, if you're not depending on...
This is
I
him.
normally don't take notes, but I had to take notes on this one. Okay, so...
He's here
You
still.
saw the thumbnail, right?
Oh, wow.
You see that thumbnail, right?
You kidding me?
Democrats
He is here.
to act big on $1.9 trillion aid. The new stimulus package includes $1,400 direct payments
Casey Nunez is
to
here.
households.
Jesus.
That's right, you heard me right. With the stroke of a pen, Biden just changed it all. When he was running, he promised with
Psycho Hurricane,
to
yep.
rush this money. The American family people need this money. You know,
But I wanted to call myself the new Psycho Hurricane at one point, too. I kind of wanted to adopt it from him. Believe it or not, I kind of did.
of what just happened.
He's still here. Believe
If you're
that.
an adult, mom and dad with 6 children, you were looking at a $7,000 check. That's $1,400.
He might be becoming one. I don't know his deal. But he's got a small channel right now, whatever the case may be. Possum Adventures. I heard that. No, Pawpaw's Homestead. That's right. Possum Adventures is someone else. He's a homesteader. He's a homesteader. But Noodles didn't find him? Are you fucking kidding me? Casey Nunez? I wouldn't be surprised if he's the leader of the fucking homestead community now. But then again, with 47 views, he wouldn't be, probably. This is crazy. He's still here, folks. He is still here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
He had 6 children. That's 4,200. That just became $1,400 total.
He's still
Now,
doing
here's what
YouTube.
happened.
Look at this.
Quite a few people down and desperate. They heard this wonderful news, this wonderful
And they didn't find Casey Nunez. That's baffling to me. They don't even know who the fuck he is. So they've been in the homestead community. Jeez, are you kidding me? Wow.
This first rule of order, what was it? He killed over 50,000 families' income.
Well, anyone thinks he's gone away, he hasn't.
Listen, I'm all about green
Wow.
the environment, but you don't do something like this at a time such as this. This should have been put off until we recover. And last check, this country will not and cannot
He definitely went Trump, though. I'll tell you that.
lifetime. And the debt grows greater by the day and by the stroke of the pen under Biden. Yet at the same time, he's making
Well, people need $1,400 a month now. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to that, because that's actually enough money for some people now. That'll pay some rent, depending on where you live, you know. That's going to everybody, so it's pretty good. Yeah, he has a homestead channel, though. Nobody would have ever known. But I just found it. Looking for Jim Riot. Imagine that. Just shows you. Paul's fob? No, I haven't. Don't tell me he's another David's fob. Don't tell me, please. If he's got some operation there with underage kids, does he? Or is he good? Paul's fob? Was he friends with, say, who? Casey Nunez? Not that I know of. Monica? Not that I know of.
So this next 20 laps, then that's on you.
Pawpaw's homestead. He probably wants to keep to himself, though, so. But I happen to find him, whatever the case may be. Darkside Dirk got my number. What do you mean he got my number? Is he around still? Come on, what's his channel if he's around? Come on, let me look him up. Is Darkside Dirk still here? You said he's got my number. What do you mean he's got my number? I'm looking for the official Tyree Sneed channel. He doesn't even have an official channel anymore? Jeez. Yeah, this is him then, right here. Hey, Tyree Sneed, if this is really him... No, wait, it's not. Hold on. He has so many troll accounts, it's not even funny. I'm trying to find the real Tyree Sneed here. Well, it would be tough to bring him in, wouldn't it? Because I've really been trying to find his channel so he could come down to the Boyd possibly. Because I'm surprised it's been all this time and he hasn't even made it down here. It's really surprising to me that it's been all these years and he hasn't even made it down here. If I have to do a final order of business, I'm really trying to bring some people in. You know, I don't know. Where is his, by views, view count, Tyree Sneed. The Truth is Real Radio Television, is this his channel? I don't know. He might have been taken down like Elvis. Who knows? He might have actually been taken down. He might have been taken down off the internet. Imagine if he was. 1 week ago, but he has people here who are friggin' making videos about him still. He's making videos about him still. He's still making videos. Tyree Sneed. Clipper Edits. I'm trying to figure out his channel here. He's live, but he never talks. How the hell... He doesn't have a visible channel, and people are still making content on him. I don't get it. I'm really trying to find where he's hanging out at. I really am. At this point. Raises me, someone like him never even made the boy. Really does. It really does. All these other people came in, but he never did. It would have made something very interesting. Yeah, no kidding, right? He's got a Charlie Zelenoff guy with his videos here. Charlie Zelenoff, 78.5k subs. And that channel featured him. He's been in some definite high view videos before. But I wouldn't be surprised if he's so low now that the bottom of YouTube could have him. It's just something, you know? He'd be a nice addition, I think. But I'm going to move on because it doesn't look like I'm finding his channel. Again, I'm going to promote Beautiful BBW Girl Vlogs. Recording myself taking a nap, leaving me love snoring. You want to see this one here? What's this one? Recording myself taking a nap. $199 views. Nick, what are you doing? What's going on? Right now there's no beer, no. At this time I'm not drinking any, no. I have wine. That's what I got. And for the record, everyone, if anyone doesn't already know, right? Never in my time on YouTube have I received a Norm F dollar. I have never had Norm F's money. I've never taken Norm F's money. So I will say that for the record. No, it's a Chablis. This isn't a good video. It's coming. It's coming for what? Well, what do you want to send me a donation for? Because I know you sent people money before, but it was just something that you liked seeing or something. If it was Hey, Lolly Cunningham, what's going on? What's up? Hey, you want to check this channel? It's Sexy BBW Girl Vlogs here. Beautiful chubby. Look, right there, look. Alright, Norm. How come it took till now to notice it, though? I'm just kind of wondering. How come it took till now to notice? I'm just, you're new? Alright, welcome Shanita Shahu, or whatever you say your name. Because I know who they are, I find my people the way I find them. I won't get into details, but I find them somehow. For fresh blood, I've been here a while though. I'm not fresh blood per se. I've been here a while. Every time you gave Berg's donations, I was always there, watching it. But I know there were times you did tell him. I think it was you. Have you ever told Bergs before? You probably told him before that you don't like to see him play the guitar, I would imagine, right? You've probably told him that you don't like to see him play the guitar and you like to see him talk more. Is that correct? I know Drury told him that. And that's what he told Noodles to tell the Bergs. Because Drury was the one. I'm going to tell you something right now. Drury was the one who told Bergs that he did not want to see him play guitar. And he wanted to see him rant instead. So Noodles is telling Bergs what Drury already said. See how I know that stuff? See how I know? Because I heard Drury say it before, that's why. I heard Drury say it before. So, I know more than people think. I'll tell you. His finger action is pretty good. But this is what he does a lot of, though, okay? Like, have you ever seen this? This is brought to you by, hold on a sec here. This is brought to you by the Unknown Hints and Guitar School, right here.
Tell I told you any damn idiot can make that racket. There ain't nothing to that mess. There ain't a damn thing to it. Listen, it takes talent to play country western. It don't take no damn talent to play that mess. I mean, a damn 15-year-old punk
Can do it.
can do it.
Yeah. The damn 15-year-old punk can do it. You've heard it from Unknown Hints, or the Unknown Hints and Guitar School. Check them out. Okay. Bergs has played guitar like that a lot of times, though. Drury is a stick in the mud. Like, how is he a stick in the mud exactly? Yeah, well, it seems like you know stuff about guitar playing and riffs and all that. Yeah, you seem to know. So, I don't own a guitar right now, though. I used to. But and coincidentally, he titled his live stream "Guitar or Hammer." Yeah, he's got more to him. Like, he's very picky about who he promotes, isn't he? He's very picky about who he talks. So pretty much, very picky about who he talks to, right? Is that what you said? He handpicks certain people to communicate with. Is that pretty much what you're getting at with me? Like, he's very rigid, he's a stick in the mud or whatever, and he only chooses select people to talk to. Is that what you're saying about Drury? Kind of. I know he loves drama, though. I definitely know. Sammy Jacks met Drury. I heard the story, like, Drury met Sammy Jacks on a live stream before, actually. And she wasn't surprised when I told her either that Drury was stirring the pot with some things going on and stuff. Because he is. He made the Elvis character, really. He advised Elvis, just like he's advising Noodles right now. He's the mastermind behind all of this. You know, I knew it for a while. It's nothing new to me. You know? It's not. And now people are figuring it out. I had to mention it, but no one, when they mentioned Rory Nadaf, when Noodles mentioned Rory Nadaf yesterday, I believe it was, no mention of me mentioning him, but he volunteered it, but I mentioned him, though. You know? He talked to Molasses. I know the story. And because Elvis and Vegas Vixen were failed experiments, or old people who were here, he's getting a new crowd to try to destroy the Boyts, what he's trying to do. He's getting a new crowd together. That's what's going on. He's getting a new bunch that he thinks will be more destructive, but cooperative. And Noodles is his man, because Noodles will listen to him more than Elvis, but Noodles will cause more destruction in some areas than Elvis did at the same time. So I know the game. I know what he's doing. For sure. But he definitely helped. Well, you know the story. If you're the real body, you know the story. Noodles loves to tell people how to run their channels, but it doesn't always work, you know? He tells people how to run their channels, but he can't control how people run their channels. That's the thing. He can't, just because he wants to see something doesn't mean everyone's going to do it, though. Then he goes and he tells other people how to run his channel because you tell him how to run his. That must be how it goes. It must be a chain effect. He's doing it to other people because you're doing it to him. So, with that being the case, yeah. It's what it is, but it happens. He did. But he's coming back, too. Why bother? Why bother coming back? That's my opinion. Pretty much. I mean, it is what it is. But I don't suggest people watch him, though. I don't suggest they fuel his comeback, force him to be a very small channel, you know? And he'll get more privacy that way. Because I don't see him working out in the long run if he wants to be a big channel again on here. I just don't. His time has come and gone as far as I'm concerned. He should enjoy the privacy. He should enjoy that he doesn't have everyone knowing what he's doing all the time. Because I know I certainly would if I wasn't here. I'll tell you that. I certainly would. Right. Times have moved on. He'll be coming back to something. You know, the odds of him getting to the top again are now tougher than it ever was for him. You know? How's he got totally shut down and he's trying to push a comeback much sooner. You know how many months I had to take away from here in years to get to this level again? I took a long break to get to this point again. And I'm revisiting my '08 days that I just didn't totally live out when I took a break. I got put in a situation where I had to just, you know, quote unquote, get more serious, you could say, and live a life that I didn't 100% desire, but it, you know, it's a long story, kind of. But he's going to get COVID. How is he going to get COVID? Traveling. Rich Life, I thought, would have friggin' got COVID at the way he's going. Yeah, see, Dolly, I know about Drury. In case you ever talked with him, well, I already know. I know the game plan. I know what he's all about. I know who he'll try to talk to. He didn't bring Mark Terry in, though. I will tell you that. I don't believe he brought Mark Terry in. Or Camillo. As I knew Camillo before, he didn't bring Camillo in. Nope. And he didn't even bring Noodles in, but he saw an opportunity when he saw that Noodles was making live streams. He saw an opportunity there. That's really what I believe, and he talked with him. So, who else is live right now? Anybody, or is no one live other than Anderson Henderson? I don't even know. I shut it off because he's really not that important. Other than his bald head that I wanted to illustrate that he shaved his head. But who wants to see beautiful chubby girl vlogs BBW? Who wants to see more of that channel? Anybody? Who wants to see more? Anyone want to see more of that channel right there? Tyree Sneed is live? Well, where is he live? What channel? Where is he going live from nowadays? Randall, thanks. Yeah, well, I always known that was the truth. A lot of people knew that was the truth. So Anderson piggybacked off me a lot of times. He did a video in a graveyard. I used to do those videos when I was in New England, Randall. You want to see curtains flapping? Where is Tyree Sneed live? Someone said he's live. What the hell, dude? Where is he right now? I've been looking for his channel all friggin' night, it seems like. Ice Monkey CEO. Okay, folks, it is Ice Monkey CEO, it looks like, that Tyree Sneed is on. Ice Monkey CEO. I am subbing that up because, oh, he is begging for donations, it looks like. I'm going to go in there. I'm subbing him up. Thanks for that, Carlo. Yeah, I've been looking for
1715530, so basically,
this is
and I get 4% of my amount that I put in off that investment. Usually, it's real estate projects that are physical real estate. I get about 8 to 12% return on those projects. So they have maturity dates. I can't hear you, man. You're muted or something. Oh yeah, your mic's muted. Okay, go ahead.
Sub up Ice Monkey CEO. Sub up Ice Monkey CEO.
No, I don't get more than that. I usually get about 10 to 12 for the promissory notes. It's lower, I think, because the amounts can go higher. So, like I said, I mean, it's a 1.7 million over that promissory note, and I got $210 invested
get him
in
more.
that. So
Let's get him more.
What I'm building is my own fund where any money I make, I can pump into these physical real estate projects, flipping homes and construction projects and shit. And
This
then
guy will really, he'll
later
like the
on,
boy
what I
right
might
there.
do is
He'll
have
like the
my
soy,
girl
he'll
over
like
the
whatever.
credit, unless I can fix mine, try to sign off where they can give us loans, and then we can flip homes off of the loans that are built by funders like me. So, you know, you don't need school technically to do shit if you're smart and clever enough to figure out the game and how it works. And a lot of people don't understand that.
I know, how original,
I'm involved in real estate without having a real estate license or anything like that.
People to sub to him. I have my reasons, Norm.
If you get enough money in there,
even if
you know how like people that work for like Keller Williams, they might make what, a couple of percent off of a real estate deal. So let's say they show a home or whatever that's like $100,000 or more, they might make.
He would be very big. MLM marketing. He would be the type to want to do MLM marketing. He's got that kind of soul inside him where he would do MLM marketing and he would scam people. He would, but he should be the one fighting Anderson Henderson, in my opinion. Ice Monkey CEO Tyree Sneed should be fighting Anderson Henderson. That's partially why I want to bring him in. I want to introduce him to Anderson Henderson. That's really the truth here. I want Ice Monkey to be introduced to Anderson. That's what I want. And I also want people to see him here and all that kind of stuff. And he would actually, if he could be brought in, he would be fighting with people. He would be going up on panels if he actually got the urge to want to do that. And he'd be exposed to this world. It's been so long and he hasn't even been down here. It's overdue. He should come down here now. Tyree Sneed, it's now overdue. As I'm leaving, come on down here. Tyree, come on down. Come on down here, will you? Let's go. When I was a drinker, he'd get on my nerves and I'd be sober. I just laugh it off. I got you. But he's worse than he's ever been. Carrie Bridges is now in there. Look at that. Carrie Bridges is in there. That's great. Carrie Bridges is now in there. I thought you were a trillionaire. See, the boy will like this guy. He's a liar. He's going to really put everybody to shame who's lied. I got my motivation for wanting to bring him down here. I do. I got it right. Yeah. Carrie, good. Yeah, that's funny. Reckington's in there too. Look at this. I'm already getting people to go in there. Look at that.
That's what I'm talking about. That's pretty good, man. And I mean, you don't own any of this. There's other ways to put money into real estate that I'm looking into that you have more ownership in that. But these are like get in and get out when you're one of the funders. But I'm just saying.
Is this something?
I could regular return the more money that I can pump into there. You know, trying to build it into like my own hedge fund.
Wow, look at this. I just fucking featured Unknown Hinson on my channel. The 15-year-old punk commercial with Unknown Hinson Guitar School, right? Look at this. Someone typed in the comments, Carrie, look at this. Did you read the comments? I featured Unknown Hinson on my channel before I even clicked on Tyree Sneed, right? And look at what I found. Look at this. See, look at the power I have. Look. Someone already wrote Unknown Hinson. Look at how perceptive I am. Unknown is the man 5 years ago. I knew how good he was. Is this right? Hold on. Is this the same channel? Wait a sec. Because I clicked on this is Ice Monkey CEO's channel Did someone talk guitar on here? Is that right? Or is that just my... Hold on. Whose name is Stuart Baker? What do you mean? Who? Wait. Yeah, that's more. That's weird. That is so weird. Wow. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. He was with the Squidbillies, so yeah. Very funny. He had an album. Hey, Randall, I got a question. You know the Super Suckers, right? You know stuff like the Super Suckers and all that? Mm-hmm. You know Steve Earle and stuff like that, I know, right? Steve Earle. I saw that, Carrie. I was in there. I was watching. Someone by the name of Aussie Outlaw went in here. He might be a Blake person. I don't know. But he's got 10 viewers now. So... But yeah, people are going to have to talk to him nice or else he'll block you, you know. That's the thing. He will block people who come at him, you know. He just will. See, I said to him, Sneed, I'm a big fan. I had to start off by saying that because he'll block you, you know. It's just the thing. Steve Earle, Copperhead, yeah. Cool. Oh, yeah. It doesn't take much. He's Anderson Henderson all hopped up on steroids with more confidence. That's pretty much Tyree Sneed in a nutshell. He's kind of like Cyrax, too. And Eminem. He's like all of them put together. What I believe. He kind of is, I gotta tell you. That's why I think give these people all a place to collect. The Anderson Hendersons, the Cyraxes, the Tyree Sneeds, you know. Give them all a place to go. Really it. So tomatoes in one's diet make people look out for their neighbors? Is that what you're saying, Norm? Like if you have tomatoes in your diet? It's really hard for me to fake liking someone and Tyree's just so unlikable. I understand, Carrie. It's going to be hard, but the Blake trolls might come down and bug him a little bit. That's what I was hoping, maybe. That maybe someone could bombard his page or something, you know, just to talk to him. Be like, hey, we found you. We're the Troll Coalition, and we found you. Just something like that. Like, make it kind of funny, you know. Who knows? Maybe even Dave can go live talking about him. Who knows? Just something, just to get this guy in here, you know. Just something, you know. He's a very tough nut to crack. That's the thing, to get him in here. He's a challenge, you know. So, it'll have to take the right stuff. I've got him one-to-one before in the past, I know. I've talked with him and I've communicated with him one-to-one. But I think the boy needs to see something like this. They need, or the whole community, I should say. With everything else destroying itself, might as well add this one in the mix right here. He'll really turn this place upside down if he's a participant. Just think if he could be. What this place will be. Just think. This guy, No, he didn't boot me, Caramel. He didn't boot me. Wait.
Build, where to grow. Because I really think that it's going to get to a point I've got over 10 grand just in that digital real estate fund alone, and then
Say
I've got
hi to
stock
Caramel.
portfolio. And once I get to that point, I'm on a whole other fucking level, and I'm basically set for the rest of my life because of all the other shit I'm building. I mean, I've got whole other shit on the side that I'm building.
Let's see how far this can go, huh? Let's see.
It's technically worth a lot of money.
Ice Monkey CEO, folks.
I've got my hand in pretty much everything right now, so I'm not down and out by any means.
If he actually
I'm an entrepreneur, so I do
does
things
this.
a little differently. I don't really expect people to understand the way that I move or what I'm doing. I've never seen anyone move the way that I move, you know what I mean? I mean, it's kind of the difference between a little boy's mindset and a grown man. I mean, a little boy's not going to understand. They just want money. They're not looking at what I'm looking at, which is mostly all equity. So
I'll tell you something, okay? I actually like Rottweilers. I like Rottweilers whenever I've come into contact with them, okay? Rottweilers are good dogs. Pit Bulls also. I like Pit Bulls quite a bit, actually. They can hunt, too. They can jump fences. They can pretty much... I can fool people that I'm getting fed. I can do a double chin. I can do a triple, too, look. And I'm not even that fat. I can still do it. The Romans used them. But I could do the triple chin if I want. And people sometimes see me doing it accidentally and they think I'm fat. A beast of a red-nosed pit. Is that right? Yeah. Alright. You're going to draw him if he doesn't watch it. You're going to draw me or Noodles? Oh, draw him because he's into drawing. So yeah, if you can draw him, draw the Mr. Potato Head Noodles. That'd be funny as fuck. You have a blue pit? You actually have a blue pit bull? Do you really? Do you really? Wow. Someone by the name of Chrissy's Corner came in. I'm just gonna say hi to everyone who comes in. You know, maybe they're discovering his channel because of me promoting him tonight. I don't know. Let's see.
Equity, I mean, digital real estate, and I've never heard it. I'm building, and then I have my money that I'm working with on the side in the stock portfolios that I'm building, and I'm trying to get every position that I think has a future, and to really do something. I'm also looking at some.
All right, Carrie. Good night.
Still,
yeah.
One of them I'm going to start putting money into again that I think is going to have a future. Right now, my eye is on Novus Capital because Novus Capital, I got fucked and I missed the boat and I had called it out way ahead of time. And
you too, Randall. Yep.
Because I had about 250 or 67 shares of the bitch and it was about $2. The bitch already went.
Yeah, that's cool. Let's have a nice talk and nice discussion in here, you know. That's good. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Carrie, I told that story about a rescue pit bull that someone picked up, right? But they couldn't take care of it. And I ended up dropping it at the park. I kind of had to do it. I had no choice, you know. But I told that story out here before about the pit bull, so. Remember I told you that? Do you or no? Were you here or not? You hear when I told you that? About the pit bull? Yeah, well, this woman who had this obsession for getting rescue animals ended up getting a pit bull puppy that she learned she couldn't take care of. It was too much for her to take care of, right? So the dog wasn't living a good life where she was living. So I ended up taking it for a walk in the park, right? With the intention of letting it loose and letting it go. So I walked it around the kids. I walked it around the park. Then I walked it to a section of the park where I could just let it go. It was like way in the back. And there were ducks and there was a pond or something. And I just let him go, and I'm like, there, chase those ducks, you're free now, you know, kind of like one of those deals. So, by freeing it, I actually gave it a better life than it was living. And it behaved in the truck when I was driving. It wasn't pissing, it wasn't really being too rambunctious, you know. So, and I felt bad because it was a nice dog. I just couldn't take care of it, you know. That's the thing. And it was a nice dog, though. No, I get out of Dodge. I disappeared quick. It got distracted with the ducks, and I just kind of ran the other way, you know. Just to kind of disappear, you know. But it might have, who knows? Well, I had to do it. What do you want me to do? I had to freaking do it. There was no other option. Why is it wrong? The fact that I set it free, you know. I set it free. It wasn't living a good situation. I didn't know anyone who could take it. And I couldn't take care of it. So, well, no, I tried to drop it off at the best possible friggin' place that I could. But no one would pick it up for dog fighting or anything. So, maybe a kid would have found it with the parent or something, and maybe that would have been the one to take it. Who knows? A random dog coming up to a kid that didn't have an owner anywhere in sight, maybe they would have grabbed it, you know? So, I know the demographics of the park that I dropped it off at, and it was a good place, okay? It would have got somebody. Probably very soon, I'm thinking. So, at any rate, yeah, I'm going to shut the stream down. I've been going over an hour. I'm just doing these little streams, these strings of streams tonight. I'm seeing how that goes. Tried a different stream style tonight, in between doing things, and just, you know. Alright, I'm going to go. Thanks all for coming in. You enjoyed all the streams, I was just saying, because I did 3 today, so you enjoyed them all, is that right? Okay, cool. Alright. Good night. Going again. Yeah.